it to change. Baby, bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple pennies on you, couple blacks, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, ayy, and this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began, yo. Funny how you said it wasn't yeah, yo. You know we did it again, yo. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. All run from nothing, dog.
Và các bạn thì nếu hôm nay nghiên cứu tình huống số 3 tự động hóa kho và quản lý hạng mục kho dựa trên EDI. Mục tiêu của nhóm em là điều tra vai trò của EDI trong tối ưu hóa hoạt động kho hàng và quản lý hạng mục kho. Kịch bản ở một trung tâm phân phối lớn sử dụng EDI để cải thiện tốc độ, chính xác và các quy trình như xử lý đơn hàng, phân phối hàng và kiểm kê hàng tồn kho. Mục tiêu là giảm tình trạng thiếu hàng và cải thiện hiệu quả trong chuỗi cung ứng. Nhiệm vụ của nhóm em là phân tích cách EDI giúp tự động hóa quy trình xử lý đơn hàng và đánh giá lợi ích của việc sử dụng các hình dạng tin nhắn tiêu chuẩn như X12, UB, L và HL7, EDI First và trong hoạt động kho hàng. And today I will present warehouse automation and inventory management based on EDI. And firstly, I want to talk the definition of EDI's electronic data interchange, the methods of electronic data exchange between organizations and replacing paper document with electronic message, which follows standards such as ASN, X12 or EDI Flux, automations the transmission of data like purchase orders, shipping notifications, and payment confirmations. And now, how EDI operation in warehousing. The firstly, automating warehouse process, replacing paper-based with electronic message, and will directly transfer from into WMS or ERPs. For example, when a supplier sends ANS with via EIDs, the warehouse automatically reset product detail like quantities and delivery dates from into warehouse management and ERPs. And the second one improve accuracies and error and reduce errors. Reduce human errors. EIDs stimulates a measure inside error with electronic variables. And the first one optimizes inventories. This AI power EDI predict demand forecasting and present stock out and overstock because it's continue via data sharing with suppliers, customer and warehousing. And 41 cost and time saving. It can cut printing and storage costs through EDIs. And the last one enhance the collaborations. This enable real-time and tracking arise supply chains to demand chains. And move on the how are the processing automations. There are three steps. The first step, identification of the data. Is collect from the internal sources, such as ERP and inventory control or customer relationship management. The second one, the creation of EDI documents. After identify data information into ASN, X12 or EDI document for send exchange, and I want to more implement this step EDI software draws of data and convert them into the format which can understandable both to human and machines. And the last step is the transmission and acknowledge the EDI document to shading partner who shader is from their document or warehouse system. The process flow of EDI mentioned in the figure 1 is the organization ERP system and shading partner ERP system. It highlights the mapping and transformations of outgoing and ingoing through the document through EDI applications. And now, how automation of push is rise. The firstly, delivery notification is detailed information like lot, number, and quantity have been WNS automate compare when inventories. And the second inventory update is drawn a line in real time between partner and advanced autumn. And how automation of warehouse operations is the automate to pick and pack products when receive EDI FIO. And finally, and the shipping tracking update real time the location goods of the goods predict delivery time through GPA tool.
To begin to discuss about the benefits of using standard message formats, the first point is ensure the system compatibility. This data such as A12, GBL, and datafax will provide and unify data structure and enabling the different systems to communicate effectively without format issues. Next thing is improving the delivery speed. The standard formats will speed up the overall process and making it communicate faster and more efficient across different formats. Thirdly is the increasing the accuracy and reducing errors. The standard formats will minimize the errors in the process, and especially in the industry that acquire the highest accuracy like healthcare and finance. Finally is improving the operational efficiency. To simplify this, the standard formats will utilize the process, the transaction process of the business and reduce the manual data entry. Moving on to the optimized warehouse management with Rent or VAN. We have to understand how VAN works. It actually works like the VPN or virtual address network. This will actually secure of the transmission of the warehouse for data, such as the inventory data and ASA or purchase orders. Each business will have their own electronic methods on VAN to sending and receiving the data. Next functions of the VANs is the VAN will automatically converts the data from the company's WMS system or another system to the EDI standards, such as the standard we introduced before, and vice versa is in reverse. This will enabling the interoperability across the different systems. And next one is how to practically apply the VAN to the warehouse management. One feature is that it will automatically update the inventory data, and one type of message is EDI A46. When the goods are received or dispatched, this will record and send a notification to the suppliers or the logistic partners. For example, the retail companies will receive a real-time inventory data and have the adjustment for the distribution plan. Next one is the shipping information. The EDIs or a fixing ASN will forward the ASN from the supplier to the destination warehouse and had a plan to prepare for the patching or storage events. And finally, is error monitoring. The VAN will detect and flags the errors in the plan or Some errors we usually having is the missing shipment details. To summarize the benefits of using VAN, we have the security. The data will be every time, or we can notice the code for reducing the risk for the breaches. It will speed up the data transmission, and scalability. It will easily connect to the multi-channels of your partners or your channels.
So in the next part, I will let you to get into about the challenges of EDI integration. So there are some problems when company applying IDI system. The first one is system compatibility issue. Many WMS systems cannot support fully for common EDI standard, and they need to middleware to convert the data into the format. For example, a customer use ITTL version 4014, and while the WMS system only support for another version. The second one is high element cost. Setting up a validated network, training staff, and customizing system can be cost expensive. It can be a real struggle to a small business to adopt EDI. The third one is complex data management. EDI data may not align with the internal data structure of WMS system, and causing error during the data automating data import. And missing mandatory field can cause many errors. And processing delay. Traditional EDI work in pass mode with create delay compared to a real-time checking expected by implement system. For example, inventory updates only occur every 4 or 6 hours. And second, security and compliance concern. While transmission rule EDI rule when is secure but is not flexible, and internet-based EDI as AS2, FTP can contain security risks. And when handling sensitive data, they need to comply with regulations like GDPR or HIPAA. And the last one is error and exception management. When EDI contain error, the WMS system cannot automatically recover error and need to manual intervention. And to handle the problem mentioned before, we recommend 4 key methods. The first is use a middleware EDI tool like APM Sterling, PWB or Mercer have to convert the data into a format that WMS can understand. And the second one is adopt cloud-based EDI, reduce implementation costs compared to traditional VNs. For example, SPS Commerce offers scalable cloud EDI solution. And the third one, IoT and API integration. Combine EDI with RFID to enable to be checking in real time and improve profitability. And workforce training, develop a team that they can understand both RFID or WMS system to detect or handle error early and effectively. So in conclusion, EDI plays an important role in automatic business processing, significantly review manual report. In addition, EDI have to shorten cycle time, minimize error, and increase productivity. By automating process, company can focus on new strategy to put the profitability model rather than indicating time and budget for manual and repetitive tasks. Thank you for listening.
Regarding the visual presentation, Nguyen Hu Thang still relies quite heavily on the content displayed on the screen. Although he understands the context of what he's speaking about, there is still a lack of interaction with the audience. Don't Duk Min's body language is not very effective, and there is also a lack of interaction with the audience. Dang Nguyen Bao lacks body language and eye contact with the audience. Additionally, excessive hand swinging causes distraction for viewers. Regarding the sound, Nguyen Hu Thang's pronunciation is not very good, and he hesitates and repeats words. However, he has made some tonal adjustments to improve his delivery. He should use more common vocabulary to enhance fluency. Don't Duk Min uses more common words for better fluency and has made some tonal adjustments. However, his speaking volume is low and his fast pace makes it hard to understand. More adjustments are needed in tone and fluency. Dang Nguyen Bao uses too many filler words and hesitates often. He needs to improve his pronunciation and enhance his message delivery. Regarding the script, Nguyen Hu Thang needs to improve pronunciation and reduce filler words and hesitation. Don't Duk Min, the speech is fairly clear and logical. Dang Nguyen Bao occasionally uses incorrect grammar in some parts.